I feel like maybe if folks have visitors lingering in town this weekend, maybe they'll be looking for some indoor activities to check out. That could always be an option.
Yeah, I also think that a lot of people are planning when they're going home, especially if it's within driving distance. I will tell you right now, not to spoil the forecast, but Sunday, not going to be a great day. Yeah. If you were planning on Sunday, my suggestion is really early in the morning or late on Saturday, if not waiting till the main storm system we have that we've been tracking for a few days passes by, which will be by Sunday afternoon. So you kind of play that game there, you know, the second half of Saturday or really, really early, but you got to trust yourself to get out the door, as we will see some pretty significant changes over the next 3 days. Widespread cloud cover did impact us today. It's why temperatures were only in the low 50s, but tomorrow it's even colder. And ahead of this main storm system, we have been tracking some areas of light rain, a little bit of patchy drizzle. That is now north of Mecklenburg County, pushing up to parts of Rowan County. But these areas of light rain, this is what we'll be tracking tomorrow with all that dense cloud cover. First things first, we have moisture streaming in from the south and west. Of course, that gives us enough of that atmospheric moisture to see rain in the first place. Then high pressure to the New England states, that's what's bringing in that northeasterly breeze, especially heading through the day tomorrow. The combination of the two, that's what wedges in those rainy, cloudy conditions on the east side of the mountains, what we typically refer to as the wedge or cold air damming, and we have a classic setup heading through the day tomorrow. Then eventually we track storm system number 1. That brings us some heavy rain on Saturday, and then Sunday, again, still expected to be the main event. So with that being said, tomorrow, not a great day to be outside. It is going to be cloudy and chilly, but most of the rain is going to be light, if not drizzle, which is barely coating the windshield. But first half of Saturday, we see our next chance for rain. Ahead of that, we're going to warm up pretty substantially, almost 15 degrees compared to tomorrow. And then the warmest days of the week, Sunday and Monday, as we track that storm system number 2. So here's the weather pattern setup. You can see that moisture, a little bit of light areas of green, lots of clouds heading through the day on Friday, but then this storm system number 1 starts to bring some heavier rain Friday night for the mountains, mostly Saturday morning for the Charlotte area. Now it moves through relatively quickly. In fact, we'll only see a few scattered showers by Saturday afternoon. So morning more rain doesn't mean we won't see any rain in the afternoon, but again, main event for round number 1 is Saturday morning. But then by the second half of Sunday, we're tracking all of this. This is a really strong cold front, has already produced severe weather across western parts of the country. And as of right now, I am expecting heavy rain. This could lead to some localized flooding, but also even some gusty winds, as there's going to be plenty of energy, it looks like here, to see at least wind gusts up to about 40 or so miles per hour. So this is really the main reason why I really don't suggest folks driving in and out of this heading through the day on Sunday. It will move through relatively quickly, so Sunday evening, maybe a little bit better, but please also remember the sun goes down by about 5:15, so it won't be ideal conditions to drive in. As we look at the rainfall forecast in terms of how much rain, 2 to 3 inches for the mountains, where the risk of flooding is a little bit higher, about 2 inches for the Charlotte metro. If you live a little bit further south and east, it'll be closer to 1 inch. If it was summer, this really wouldn't be as big of a deal because we get severe weather and heavy rain a lot during the summer, but it's the winter. We haven't seen this in quite some time, plus it's a big holiday travel day. So really that's the main reason I want folks to stay weather aware. Heavy rain, of course, isolated thunderstorms, gusty winds, not a great combination when you're trying to get in and out of Charlotte, whether driving or flying. We will be drier for the first day of the new week, December 30th on Monday. Quick areas of rain on the 31st, and then we start off 2025 much drier, but also much cooler.
All right. Well, Brittany, thank you for that.